Where's Fritzy?
I don't know. I think he's depressed. No, don't say it.
Yes,
Don't say it.
Is he gonna come out like a super?
Are you a basketball player? With your
Everyone's got the
last
same
I
exact
mean,
joke.
I can dunk a hoop, I guess. Yeah. I don't
Going back.
play basketball.
You don't?
No.
Here we go.
But I can try. I try everything.
It's what's going on? Hey, what are you doing? What were you doing?
You're back.
I was talking to some of the guys in the back.
Todd.
Oh man,
Todd. We're not on air yet. We are.
couldn't find Fritzy. It was actually a good thing for our guest, Samantha Hoopes. Samantha comes in, no hug. There was a
I was
handshake.
trying to behave. You guys got me
No,
all...
I said you can give her a 3-second hug, but that's it.
I know, but it's the first time we met, so I feel like, that maybe that wouldn't
Oh,
have been
that
appropriate.
stopped you. Do you want to give her a hug?
I'm a hugger.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
I'm a
Then that's a
hugger.
whole other story.
Yeah.
All right, go. So here we go. This is what he lives for right here. 1, 2, 3. That's
Oh,
it.
it's real.
You said 3 seconds.
Yeah. So let me give the full introduction here to Samantha Hoopes, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, 3-time Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition model. Were you the Rookie of the Year?
I was not the rookie of the year, but
You were not?
Yeah.
Now
I
it
was not.
says you became the face for Guess and Rookie of the Year Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
Well, that part's a lie because I wasn't, but I mean, I'll take it.
Is there a Rookie of the Year for the swimsuit
There is.
edition?
Yeah, every year, every rookie gets a rookie of the year.
Well, what do you like? You get something?
Yeah, you actually did last year. I think she got like a little trophy. She did, and it said like rookie of the year on it. It's like a big thing. You have to get it because then you get into the next edition. If you get rookie of the year, like you're guaranteed a spot.
How do you get into the business of being a swimsuit model?
For me, I literally applied online. So I just like sent in a couple pictures. My dad took like some Polaroids. I know that sounds super creepy. That sounds super creepy.
Wait. So your dad?
Yeah, my dad, he's a good photographer, I guess, because I got a contract out of it.
But how's the conversation come up where you go, Dad, I want to do this? Or does your dad say you should do this?
No, it was actually my mom who was going to find a job for me after college. She was like, you're not doing anything with your life. You need a job. And I was like, well, I'll just be a model. So I applied online, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, a model. It's crazy.
But you have this background, though. You go to Penn State.
Yeah.
What were you, in kinesiology?
Yes, I was.
Okay, so that's not like the normal track for being a model.
No, not at all. I think just afterwards, I was like hanging out, not doing really much of anything. And my mom was like, you cannot do this anymore. I have 4 sisters. They all are like successful. So I just applied online. Yeah.
But did you want to be a trainer?
I didn't. I wanted to be a gym teacher.
A gym teacher?
Yeah.
Fritzy, stop.
What?
I know. I can see if there are thought bubbles above your head right now.
I would be kicked out of the
Stop.
studio.
If I would have said substitute teacher, you would have gone crazy here.
It's a
So-
hot for teacher thing.
I know you don't know much about this group over here, but we're trying to limit his exposure. We're trying to mature here, is what we're trying to do. We've had swimsuit models here before, and it hasn't gone well. So we're actually trying to take a new tact. I just want to let you know.
Got it.
Yeah.
I think you're doing a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm trying to control myself and behave. I think
Yes, Paulie.
Fritz, you should be careful because Samantha's boyfriend looks like the really good-looking Hemsworth brother.
Oh, that's right.
I don't want any part of that.
Yeah.
He's like 6'9".
Wait, which Hemsworth is that? Is that the
good-looking
Chris
one.
one? Is that Chris Hemsworth?
Liam's jealous of him.
Yeah, I like. Did you have to bring your boyfriend in? Did you bring him in for a reason?
Yeah, I followed him here. He's really good at directions, so I just followed him here.
You couldn't have found your way here without your boyfriend.
I'm sure I could have.
This dude is 6'7" who walked in here.
He's my bodyguard.
Yeah.
Such
Yeah.
a buzzkill.
What, Paulie?
His shirt has abs on him in the front.
Is there rivalry
Against.
with other models? And don't say everybody gets along.
I'm not going to say that there's rivalry by any means. Everyone obviously wants the cover of Sports Illustrated, especially Sports Illustrated, because it's such an iconic magazine.
Yeah.
But I think everyone in the end is actually happy for everyone. At least I am. I can only speak for myself.
Can you angle to get on the cover?
I wish I would have done it by now if I could do it.
But how would you go about, hey, I'd really love to be on the cover.
Yeah, that's what I would say. I'd be like, hey, how are my pictures? Can I get on that cover? but it would never work.
But it's one thing to be a model. We've seen models who then turned it into a career. Brooklyn Decker became more. Chrissy Teigen, Heidi Klum. So how
Yeah.
do you go from somebody who is known for a still photo to then becoming a personality?
That's a really good question. I think you need the right people behind you, and I think you need to want it, and I think you need to just go after it and get it.
Yeah, but Chrissy uses social media.
Yeah, but that's how everyone uses social media now. I need to get on that train because I've been kind of like boycotting it a little bit, but I really need to start using it to my advantage because that's
You
how
got to
you
share
do it.
everything, though.
Yeah, I know. I need to be more transparent for sure, but it's how you do it, I think.
Do you want to act?
No.
Oh, you don't? Well, that's refreshing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to let people know like what I like to do and that kind of stuff, but then again, it's like another full-time job. You know, Sports Illustrated is a full-time job now with all of the web stuff that they do and, you know, appearances that you go to and events and everything, which is awesome.
Are you a sports fan?
I am a sports fan. I like hockey and basketball the most, though, because I understand it. I grew up playing field hockey, so I like hockey.
When the issues come, Sports Illustrated issue comes out, how does it work with your dad? Like, does he, like his friends?
His friends are a different story, but my dad's good. His friends get like, I'm not going to say creepy, but, you know, they're like, can you sign this for me? And then I feel a little weird because it's my dad's friend.
But these are people that you grew up around, right?
Yeah.
Like neighbors, and then they'll go,
Yeah.
can you?
But I guess like they don't really look at it like me in a bikini. They just like see me, I think. If that makes sense.
Yes, Eaton.
Well, it's good that she's got some experience with creepy old guys.
Yes. Yeah.
Here that
Fit in well here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much
Don't worry
prepares
about it.
you for this right here.
I kind of like creepy old guys.
You do.
Yeah.
Well,
That's very
say hello, say hello to my little friend over here.
This is like the best day ever.
He tried to be a photographer one time,
How did that go?
just with language.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't go
we
well.
can't recreate that
because
that was
he no.
that wore me out, and she deserves better. Than
Yeah,
that.
I would, but he thought that you're like the photographer is very suggestive instead of just sort of saying nice things about what you're doing. He thought it was more creepy.
Because in those late night Cinemax movies, they portray that's like, oh yeah, you're dirty. Give me that look. You're dirty. Yeah. This is what they do. So I thought that's what they do in real life.
But that doesn't work. That's not how it works.
I mean, it can work if it's done properly, but it's not like creepy because
Well,
you're on a shoot. So it's like you expect the photographer to be like, "Ooh, yeah, that's hot. Do that again." You know, that kind of stuff.
That's got to be the greatest job ever. No, but seriously, is there a better job than that? I have no idea what that
but-
would be.
Okay, give me the dialogue. If I'm a male model
Okay.
and you're the photographer,
It's the same for both. I think it goes both ways.
okay, so how
Yeah.
would it sound?
Like, ooh, yeah, that's super. Yeah, give me those eyes again. That's hot. Super hot.
Can I be excused
Yeah,
for a minute?
turn your head a little bit. Yeah, angle it. Yeah, perfect. Super sexy. Again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
What if I don't look good?
They would tell you.
Oh, they would.
Yeah, they would tell you. Either like really nice or very blunt. Like that is not what you should be doing.
Have you ever what? Fritz?
This is where you follow up with the pepperoni questions and stuff. I'm just trying to help you out a little bit.
What's that?
Just to reconfirm what we've heard from other Sports Illustrated swimsuit models.
Do you want to tell her?
Yeah, was it Chrissy Teigen?
It was Brooklyn Decker who initially told me about it.
Right, that the person taking the pictures or someone on the set, if they say pepperoni, that means that there's something.
Like your pepperoni.
Right, there's something showing there that they
Yeah.
need to do something.
Like, do you have a code word? That's what.
Do I have a code word for
like,
that? Like
if-
a pepperoni?
If the top goes down, is what the reason why they said pepperoni. And
I
then
just like
everybody-
look at their face. They're always just like, and I'm like, okay,
Then you know you have to cover up.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Do
No
you ever?
words.
Have you ever gone out late the night before a shoot?
You know, I have, and it was one time in particular I can think of when I was in Miami, of course. I did go out, and I don't know how I lived through the shoot, but I totally killed it.
You did.
I killed it, yeah. I think I actually like did better because I had to be more mentally prepared. You know, I was like, oh my God, I'm so hungover.
The best place you've ever been to shoot.
St. Lucia.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah, they don't do anything like Hoboken or something. I mean, there's no like. You know,
I mean, I had to go to
Weehawken
Oregon.
or-
I went to Oregon.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like
Why would
really
you go,
cold.
What were you
and
doing in Oregon?
Shooting for
But-
Sports Illustrated.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you go to all these glamorous spots.
Well, last year we did the 50 states. So it was kind of
Oh.
cool because I've never been to Oregon, and I was like on the Goonies Beach, and it was really cool.
So
but
you
it was
got
freezing.
Oregon. What else did you get?
Oregon and Napa, and I actually like
Oh, that's
drove up. Yeah, like a road trip.
So let's see. You get to represent Sports Illustrated at the Super Bowl, the Indy 500, right?
Yep, coming up.
Oh, you're going to the Indy 500.
It's coming up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you riding in a car?
I don't believe so, but that would be really exciting if I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you should while you're there.
I mean, I totally would.
Just so you know, Fritzy, she moved out to L.A. She lived on an air mattress, and she had no car.
And look how far she's come.
Yes,
So
like it's
that's
one of the-
all you kiddies out there. It's like when things look like things are rough. And
Well, I think it helps if you look like that.
That does
and you come out here.
But
and-
still, she had the courage to go out and chase her dreams and go out to L.A. And she didn't have the this will never happen. Forget it. I'll just stay put where I am. That's there's something to be said for that.
And you meet like the other Hemsworth brother, the ninth.
Look at this
like
guy.
Thor Hemsworth.
This guy's
is
right out of a poster or a
Oh, I
GQ
know.
magazine.
Oh, I know. And believe me, when he walked in, yeah, you surveyed the whole room here, and the handshake was a little more firm than I thought. Like, okay, dude, we get it. All right, tough guy. You know,
His eyes are tan. His eyeballs aren't
How
even
do
white.
you get your eyes tan?
his eyelids are tan. Yeah.
But the optometrist must frown upon that. That's got to be dangerous.
That
to get
dude
your
has
eyes
got
tan.
he's got a spray tan, by the way. Like that dude came in with a spray tan. He's
I know it's not a spray.
It's not.
It's real.
He's
it's
as
real.
made up as you are. Who's got more makeup on, your boyfriend or you?
I do.
You do, but it's close. You got Thor over there. I think he's sort of laughing over there, right?
I think we're all going to get beat up.
Yeah. It's one
Keep
of those-
making your jokes. I won.
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah.
So go ahead, laugh.
Yeah. Look who's laughing now.
Right.
I'm stuck with you guys. He leaves with the girl.
Indeed.
Samantha, thank you for coming in, being
Thank
a great
you
sport.
so
We
much.
appreciate it. Samantha Hoopes, the Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, and on social media. Wait, is there a plug for social media? Is
I
there?
think it's just Samantha Hoopes with
That's
an
it?
underscore at
That's
the
it?
end. Yeah, that's on Instagram.
Okay, so Samantha Hoopes, the 3-time Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition model, and she was not Rookie of the Year.
I was not.
You were not. Thank you for joining us. We'll come back. This is the Dan Patrick Show.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.